All right, bro. Think we live. All
Oh
right,
shit,
so
that's crazy.
I know, right? We should be on the tube too. All
That's
right,
wild.
y'all. It's your boys, yo. We weren't finna wait to the Monday stream to get to this. We weren't finna do that. So we had to make some executive choices to get up this little quick live stream. So let's get to it, Craig. Let's get to it, bro.
You already know, man. Too much done happened. What we start, we could just start from the 616 because I think did we already talk about Euphoria, right? We did that one
Um,
Monday.
did we? I don't even think we got to talk about Euphoria yet, bro. We was gonna break it down, but I think everything was happening so fast. I don't even think we got to talk about Euphoria yet.
Well, I think that Euphoria came out Sunday, I believe. So then, by the time Monday came, we was all right. So yeah, well, Euphoria that was dope. I still rock with that one. It was for that to be a jab. That was still like up there, top tier to me. I go Euphoria versus Push Up. So Euphoria got the one and no to me versus with that one. I want to breeze past Euphoria. It's
No,
not
no, no, no,
old
no. We can't breeze past Euphoria, bro.
only
Because
because I
to
feel like
me,
we talked about it
Euphoria was
Monday.
fire. I mean, we're gonna talk about all this, but you know what? Let's breeze past that because you're right. We're gonna get to all that nitty gritty on Monday. But we gonna get to let's talk about what happened in the last 24 hours, bro. This been a crazy. It's been crazy for the culture.
I think 616 plays a big part in it only because it was the back to back that he was alluding to. Also, you heard that the your best work was a light pack was apparently a daylight wrote back to back. So the back to back, I'm gonna get back to that. Was supposed to be
Oh,
apparently a double shot at not only did Daylight write your best stuff, and he was apparently the rapper the pin behind back to back.
I ain't hear
Also,
that. I didn't hear that. I didn't
also,
hear that.
also, I'm dropping back to back and hitting you with your strategy, and then Drake came with the one we was all expecting, the drop track, which is like I say, it is fire, and it is what I expected Drake to do. It's typical Drake. Not saying that it's not good, but it's just typical Drake. I expected it to be as dope as it is. Um, I don't believe I am biased on that side. I don't believe Drake, but I do believe Kendrick. But I will be proven wrong if I happen to be proven wrong. I'll take that L with Kendrick. But I think we'll get proof of Drake's daughter before we get proof of Kendrick beating on his girl. Kendrick might be getting a divorce. Maybe his kid ain't his. Whatever. That's cool. That's still at least Kendrick was raising the kids that he thought was his, as opposed to trying to hide a baby by a thought.
All right, look, bro. I know you a Kendrick fan, right? So I know you naturally gonna have some bias. We know this. This is not no. That's not shocking or surprising. Now
But I'm
me,
objective though.
you're not being objective. I'm gonna tell you why you're not being objective, bro. We gotta keep it a buck because I'm not really a big fan of either one of these dudes. I think I think the Euphoria disc was crazy. I like the Euphoria disc. I think Kendrick was in his bag. The second beat switch in Euphoria, that's crazy. That might be my favorite up until last night. That might have been my favorite part of any of this battle. You know what I'm saying? The second beat switch in Euphoria. He was going when he was on the I'm low, okay. This island I'm in remote, okay. Like that part was fire.
After you hit the second breakdown, don't you feel like the first initial part was needed though? Cause for the build up, don't it kind
For
of
the
like?
build up, for the build up purposes, yeah, it did what they were supposed to do. But I
But it
feel
was
like that,
misleading for a first shot. It was misleading.
yes. Now, when we get to what Drake did, bro, now we all knew that drop song was gonna be fire because when he kind of previewed it, it sounded like it was gonna be fire. But we not gonna just act like it was like a typical Drake song. Nah, bro. It's way more in that song than just like some typical Drake bop. He
Typical
was
Drake said,
talking really crazy. He was talking really crazy in that song. It's a vibe. Like that song hard. That song would be hard if he wasn't dissing Kendrick. Like that's just a hard song. The second song on there when he throw the shots at Ross and ASAP and everybody else, that's a banger. Like that's a banger too. Then that third one, bro. Drake just went out there and batted 3 songs out the park. And I'm not even like no huge Drake fan or nothing like that. But he came out there and batted 3 songs right out the park. Now let's get to the Kendrick joint. The more I'm listening to that joint, I think, yeah, he was talking about Drake being a bad dad and stuff like that. But I'm gonna keep it real. That shit kind of whack, bro. The more I'm listening to it, it's kind of whack. And I think like people giving Kendrick brownie points for it is disrespectful. It's disrespectful as hell. It's disrespectful. But come on, bro. That beat's kind of whack. That beat's whack. I don't like that beat. It's an Alchemist joint, and that beat's whack.
No, the
Shout out to Alchemist. Not 616. 616 is good. But I think 616 is. I'm talking about Meet the Grams.
All right, hold on. Before we get that far, all right. After Euphoria, and then he came back with the Family Matters, and you was like he did 3 songs and wrapped them up. Kendrick did 3 songs too, so it ain't really no different than that. He kind of took the strategy, if you ask me, and put the three piece together. He also did the regular. My problem with Drake is that
OG Alien. No, you're lying, bro. The beat do matter. We're not doing the beat don't matter in a diss track because you can do acapella, bro. No, we're not doing that. The beats matter, bro. This is music at the end of the day. It all matters.
The beats matter because one of Nas's biggest knocks is that the ether beat was trash. Thanks. And then you get to the lyrics and it's a debate about that too. But that's not what we're talking about right now. With that, the 3 beat thing and the 3 all of that, all right, that's cool. Now the drop track, that was fine. I feel like he started addressing stuff that Kendrick didn't say nothing about. So he mentioned New Ho King, and then Drake started coming out like, yeah, so what? I got robbed for my AP. It was like, what? I didn't even say nothing about you getting robbed. Why is it going that in the track?
He did say that. He did say he got robbed for his AP. Kendrick said that.
That must be one of the slick bars I missed or something more. I just didn't pay attention.
Okay, see, I'm gonna tell you how he said it though, because Kendrick, and this is what I like about what Kendrick doing. Kendrick dropping breadcrumbs. Some of the stuff Kendrick is dissing with, he's not just like flat out saying it. He's like he's doing a lot of insinuations too, like he's insinuating a lot.
What line was it though to say something about him? Because I had my point in saying that was that I don't know how, like, he trying to guess what he gonna say, and that he wrote that or had that ready, or those first 8 bars or whatever ready before Kendrick dropped, because he thought that he was gonna say that, but Kendrick didn't say that. Was it the New Ho King line?
The New Ho King line. That's the area where Drake got robbed in, and then it's a whole other thing to that. It's a whole thing to that. So Drake knew what he was insinuating.
I feel you, and there was some. I understand the real Toronto street stuff, and people that was in that, and so I get that. But my point in that is, I didn't know nothing about that until the restaurant was mentioned, and then the research came after that, and you look it up. That wasn't like public info or nothing. Like, I didn't know none of that until Academics really said it, because I was watching him, and he was like, "Yeah, well, yeah, Drake did." He watching a video, and some dude was saying like, "Had Drake got robbed before, like a bunch of times, and thought he was safe in Toronto, and now he move around like the president because he'll never want that to happen again." So it was like Kendrick, a lot of the stuff,
that's what I'm saying.
He's saying about him is making sense. It's like, oh, so that's not the real you, and you only feel that way now because you got all of these paid people behind you. But that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like he was saying, your entourage there to hustle you. Like, of course, but you know what I'm saying? The second thing with the second verse, the second half, all 3 of the tracks was fire though. The Drake part, all 3 of them was dope. You play them in the track, that's why I like it. Just like Kendrick say, keep making me dance and wave my hands, boy. Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. We like that. So that's what's dope. Make them little radio hits, that little microwavable popcorn stuff.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not gonna let you do that, bro. Y'all is not gonna act like it's just some popcorn. We not doing that, bro. Those joints is crazy. We're not doing that, bro.
I'm telling you, it don't have no substance. Push-ups don't even sound the same.
How it don't have no substance? I ain't talking about how can you possibly say the stuff don't have no substance? He talking about this man abusing his wife. He talking about this man. He talking about a lot in them songs. Hold on. Back to what you said about, like, you didn't know about the robbery stuff. When Kendrick said, "I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos," It's up. I think he was doing a lot of insinuating to Drake, then mentioning New Home King, whatever it is, New Home King. Like Drake knew what he was insinuating, so Drake just went on and like, okay, let me go ahead and address that now. Plus, he was also saying what he was addressing was when he said, "I know some things that'll make one a gunner look like a saint," because the word is Drake snitched after he got robbed. So that's why Drake brought it up. It was like, you can't bring up that's fake tea. Drake was addressing everything Kendrick had just said, bro. If you ain't got no paperwork on ratting, then it's fake tea.
I'm gonna tell you why. He did snitch. He was about to go on the stand, and he was gonna blow up though. And the people in America know, and the people he worked with know, we don't need you on no paperwork for nothing forever or ever and ever for nothing. So no, don't do that. And he was stopped, and that's why there's never no paperwork, and he can brag about it. But no, he was about to go up there. That's documented.
How you know?
Because I seen the video.
You ain't seen the documents. You seen the video. You see somebody else say it, so you just believe it because you want to believe K-Dot. That's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to get K-Dot factual wins on stuff that is not factual. When Drake, okay, I put it this way. Shout out to my boy Nate. We just talking about this. What Drake did was a whole lot of, I heard this. Like, he was insinuating that this stuff is facts. Like, he don't really know. I heard you did this. I heard you did that. When Kendrick is doing is making everything sound factual. So people just going with it as if like it's facts, because Kendrick ain't saying I heard. He's saying you a bad dad. You got a hidden daughter. He's talking very direct. But at the same time, bro, we don't know if any of that stuff is true. We don't know if Drake got a hidden daughter.
That's it. We don't know if neither side is true. I personally choose to believe Kendrick and I don't believe Drake. But I could be wrong, and Drake could not have a kid, and Kendrick could be beating his wife and have a white side chick. So I could be wrong. I'm fair in saying that. I don't think that Kendrick would be lying. I don't think he would be so sure. But the second part of that Drake thing, he was talking about this is war, like a specific war, and no disrespect, everybody else lightweight right now. Kendrick is your opponent. We don't need to be sending soft shots at Future and letting him know, hey, we could be friends over here after this. Hey, once we get past the guy over there, the hating dude that kind of you built your career with, yeah, once you can leave him and we can get past the snake stuff I did to him, we can still be friends. No, Future on the side too. So if everybody get it, everybody get it. But he don't want to say nothing to Future because we all know that Future could be on that level with you. You can't really talk none of that stuff to Future the way you could talk with everybody else, because Future just got 200-something million or whatever too. So, or 50 million, whatever it was. Another thing, he was talking about what's the name, weekend music getting played in the gay club. Dude, you got a lot of clips. You got a lot of sassy clips coming out now.
You know Drake getting music played in them clubs too, bro.
It's not even that creepy. You talking about you trying to use the gay stuff like that's gonna be a detriment or something bad on them. Okay, you dressed up as Ice Spice for Halloween, bro, and did like dances. You got clips of you acting from back in the day where you was acting, to be fair, but some dude grabbing your butt and then you give him a sinister look like you with it and y'all walk off in the park. You got sassy stuff out there, bro. And you be doing those.
Drake got some super sassy stuff out there. We not going. Like I said, I'm not like a big fan. There's some sassiness definitely in Drake's history. Look at some sassiness going on, bro.
I'm just saying, man. And I think he like throws them. I think for the like the song, just me. Maybe but it's like
you in the Matrix. You going to the Matrix? Hey, OG, hold on. While Craig get out the Matrix. Hey, look, I'm not saying I believe Drake. I'm not saying I believe K-Dot. What I'm saying is we don't know if any one of them is telling the truth. So if you're going to take one person at face value, you got to take the other person at face value. You can't pick and choose like, oh, this person is telling the truth and this person is lying, when truth be, we don't know who's telling the truth or who's lying. So you got to be fair. Like I said, I'm not biased in this because I'm not like a Drake supporter or a Kendrick supporter. I just kind of wanted to see the fight. I'm not even going to hold you. But like, if we're going to be fair, I can't say what Drake saying is a lie and what Kendrick saying is true, or what Kendrick saying is a lie and what Drake saying is true. If we're going to take everything as true and everything at face value, then you got to admit that Kendrick could potentially be abusing his wife, going through a divorce. He moved from New York because of this. Like, he moved to New York because of, like, all this stuff Drake's saying, you got to say that's true. What Kendrick is saying about Drake, he hiding his kids. He's on that P-file game. He doing stuff like, I think we lost Craig. Can't have to find Craig again. But if all of that stuff is true, then you got to count that too. You can't pick and choose which side is. You know what I'm saying? Telling the truth or lying. Let me get Craig back in here. He was in the Matrix for a minute. I think he loaded back up. Yeah, spaghetti. That's what I'm saying, bro. You either gonna say all things true or no side's true. You can't pick and choose which one is true or not when neither one of us. We don't know, bro. 616. Hey, Bear, this is what I'm saying, bro. I think 616, half of that joint, bro, it was ass. I ain't gonna say ass, but half of that joint was just like a lot of mumbo jumbo. He really wasn't even, he was mumbo jumboing. But that second half of 616, bro, Kendrick was in his bag. And we gonna break this stuff down like more and more when we get on the podcast for sure. But that 616, that second half of there, bro, Kendrick was in his bag on 616.
Am I back now or no?
Yeah, you good. Go ahead.
He
said tapeworm to the drive-through.
Hey, nah. Look, I told y'all, I just choose to believe Kendrick. So I know that, yeah, if we looking at some people I know or some real stuff, then yeah, of course, you got to just wait. You can't just choose one or the other. I think Drake a liar. So, so that's why I believe Kendrick and I don't believe Drake. But
how you just gonna call Drake a liar?
Yeah, but he is right. To be fair, he is right. You don't just choose one side, either both lying or both telling the truth. But I think the part. Not only was I stupid because the Parkinson's line took me a minute to get. I didn't get it until like the 10th listen. But the Parkinson's son, I think that line was dope because not only. I ain't gonna do this. I'm not gonna stretch. I ain't gonna stretch at the Draco line because that's what people hate, and I hate it when Drake fans do it, so I won't do it. But the Parker's son, he kind of did in the letter, like the first verse of the Meet the Family. You know what I'm saying? Meet the Graham. Now, Family Matters was dope, and I also think it's very smart to put out when Family Matters came. It makes it look like you already knew, so you put out Meet the Grahams right after that, 15 minutes later. And it's also good because no matter how dope people think that Family Matters is.
I think Craig just went back in the Matrix again. It's back in the Matrix. But we get Craig back in a second. Yo, pause. Let me see what the comments saying. Drake's career has been pandering and being a tourist in the main. Yeah, he makes records that sell. Ain't saying much, but that's what I'm saying, bro. It's the music industry, bro. That's the whole point. The whole point is to make records that sell. And look, I hate sounding like I'm like a dude that knows Drake's discography because I don't. If Drake make a song and I like it, I typically really like it. Like I really like Drake songs and I like them. But then when I don't, it's just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I am with Kendrick too. So I don't have a horse in this race. It's like. I just like hip hop, bro. I just like the competitiveness of it. To be honest, the winner is us. We winning, bro. We got Kendrick dropping more music than he's ever dropped. We got Drake actually rapping and not harmonizing and singing over techno beats. Like we getting work. That's what we really getting. The fans is winning this battle, bro. That's who's winning, bro. We winning. Still waiting for receipts, but since Kendrick said OVO was working for him, and then he responds immediately with receipts, literally on the song cover, I'm more willing to believe. I mean, yeah, but Drake got receipts. Drake put like people got to understand when you watch that video for the Family Matters joint. Drake got receipts all through the video. It's like watching a Marvel breakdown. It's a lot of Easter eggs, bro. He got like at the end when he got that necklace on with that big stone on there, bro. I'm almost positive that's probably gonna be an engagement ring that Kendrick probably gave his baby moms. I guarantee somebody gonna figure that out. If they going through a divorce, he probably try to pawn it to get some bread. Drake the winning part. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be a lot of stuff when we go back and start to really break down what's going on. We gonna see some. I think both of them doing it though. I think Kendrick is definitely leaving like little breadcrumbs too to say like, yo, I got this on you. I'm waiting for him. You know what would be crazy if Kendrick pop out with the 11-year-old daughter? Crazy. bro. If he popped in like with a video with his daughter in it, bro, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, both. You can tell both of them able to read the art of war, bro. Because these chess moves. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Miguel? These chess moves. This ain't we just randomly out here, doing this. Like it's true. That's true. To be honest, Drake and K-Dot didn't even have to do it, and I respect real talk, bro. They at a level now where they both could have just like we can ignore it. We're not gonna entertain it. Nah, they entertained it. You know what I'm saying? And they both going in, bro. I feel like we getting good music out of this. We getting good content out of this. And for the people that's doing reactions, people eating, bro. I seen the reaction channel that had like 20,000 subscribers that did 150,000 views, bro, to reacting to the videos. Like the culture is eating, bro. This is what hip hop needed. That competitiveness. I don't like all that sweet kissing and hugging like J. Cole did, bro. Like I'm not with all that kissing and hugging for the I want to be. That's hip hop, bro. Like it's hip hop, bro. It's hip hop. For real, Jensen, we winning, bro. The fans winning. Look at all this good music we getting. Look at, I'm going to work out today, bro. I've been trying to get my head back in the gym, bro. I'm listening to Drake when I go to work out. Them 3 joints, I'm listening to those, bro. You know what's gonna be crazy? Imagine if Drake responds when that Kendrick picture keeps expanding and we get to see more clothes items. Man, I'm saying, bro. Like, I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot that we gonna definitely. It's still more. It's still more. J. Cole is a far better lyricist than Drake, but he knew when discretion was the better part of. Hey, look, let me tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what I think this whole J. Cole thing. I'm gonna tell you what I think happened. I think Cole dropped that song, right? And then I think as he was talking around, I think Drake and I think K-Dot probably talked to him. I think they both let him know, hey, bro, this finna get nasty. Like, you might want to stay out of this. If you really ain't trying to go there, stay out of this. And when Cole realized, hey, this might get a little nasty, I don't really got that in my heart for this to go left, he took a step back. That's why he said it don't feel right in my soul, because he knew he wasn't ready for that. I think this Drake, like the lines, the boundaries are being crossed, bro. Drake and K-Dot is crossing boundaries. Don't be shocked if this go left. Not like somebody gonna, be unalived or nothing, but they might have to box, bro. They might have to box. I'm not gonna hold you. This might be a boxing match. All right, Craig back in. He out of the matrix again.
My bad, bro. First of all, I went back. They took me to the first link you sent me. But the last thing I heard you say was something about the chain at the end had Kendrick engagement ring on it, bro. That's ridiculous.
Is it?
Yes, it's ridiculous. Man, Drake would have been said that he hit Whitney by now, but I don't know.
He kind of been saying, look, you gotta, bro. I can't wait till we break these lyrics. He been saying little slick stuff in there, bro.
The same way he always do, man. Drake is he's so irritated, bro. He is such a punk. I'm trying not to curse, but bro, that's such a he always do that. Like I take your girl or whatever. It's okay.
He does do it though. He does do it though. That's why everybody.
So what? Okay. All right,
he absolutely does it, bro.
But you still suck as a rapper, and all this other stuff I'm saying about you is true, and you still like lame, like all of these things, like none of that stuff. I don't know. That just bugs me about it, and that's all he ever do. That's what he always say, especially when I don't know. I just feel like Kendrick is nothing. 'Cause no matter, you right. If Kendrick could say you got these fetishes and all of this, Kendrick could say you talking about the ring at the end on the when he was talking.
I'm with you, that guy. It has to have significance. He didn't just put that as the last scene, pulling that big stone in front of the king. He didn't do that for no reason, bro. That ring got significance.
Okay. It was something on the chain because I was like, the ring when he was talking about the Tupac part was Tupac ring, but
no, that's Tupac ring, not that ring. We're talking about he had the big like engagement stone. Like that's a big stone, bro. That ring gotta have some significance.
It probably is just because he bought all those engagement rings or whatever. He had a chain full of engagement rings or something, and he could just be poking fun at the fact that he's saying you never gonna get married or all of this. But then he got Cakes in the video saying that he had a divorce. So I don't know. That's the
And
type of
then
stuff that that's the type of stuff the
hey,
Drake fans be doing. Because they'll be like, he said in this verse he said that he love him, but then a minute ago he said he his biggest hater. I'm like, whatever, bro, whatever. But I don't know, man.
I mean, people don't know that was more of a take of DMX. DMX was saying he hate Drake. That was more of a play off of that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not biased with this. Some people do be reaching. I've seen people reaching on both sides of like, oh, well, you missed when Kendrick. It's like, ain't nobody miss it. Like not everybody's gonna be like enamored by the same things that you're enamored with. So something that Craig might think is like crazy, I might be like, or something I think crazy. Craig might be like, but it don't mean like somebody missed it. Like I don't think I think some of the harder shots that Kendrick landed to me went over people's head. Like it was certain things Kendrick said that seemed like it wasn't that crazy, but some of that stuff was like some of the more hard hitting bars to me. But like I said, we get into the breakdown on Monday. But
I think when he said stuff like when he with the whole color stuff or whatever, right? People is switching it to his wife being mixed and everything, and how you gonna go at him for saying the N word or whatever. It's not about him just being mixed and saying that. It's about the way he grew up. He didn't grow up in the culture of America or in that black lifestyle that would render him the
hold on, my niggas. Hey, Stino, you trying to tap in, bro? You trying to tap in, Stino?
and but yeah, he didn't. God damn, that fox is still around here.
That Fox.
He didn't.
You say the Fox, bro?
Yeah, he didn't.
Hold on, I'm finna tap in my boy Stino. Hold up, Stino. Let me get you this link, bro. Hold on.
But like, he didn't. When people say that, they're not saying that just because he mixed, he can't say that. He didn't really tap into the way that black people grew up and around black people. Per let him tell it. So that's why people look at him and say, you don't get to. Well, that's why you want to look at him and say you don't get to say it because he's kind of using the experience to be somebody that he not, or he using the experience to portray a lifestyle that he don't portray, or he's acting or playing the character that he thinks that this black stereotype and this black persona is. And I think that's what makes Kendrick mad and people who feel that way mad about it. And that's why they call him white or they say, use that. It's not about just him being mixed, but then he'll be saying J. Cole can't use it, all this other stuff. So I don't like when people try to say, I don't like when people try to use his wife as a thing, like, oh well, you can't use that or whatever. And also, it don't really help Drake. To me personally, when he raps and say lines like always rapping like he's trying to get the slaves free, like I get the point he's trying to make, but it also comes across a little bit dismissive, like you don't relate to that at all, probably because I've heard what people from Canada say, that's not that prevalent up there to where they have to deal with it the way we have to deal with it. So he might not appreciate the struggle or the overcoming of it the way that we have to appreciate the struggle or the overcoming. And
Well,
that's
check
just
your
my
inbox, Stino. I just sent. Okay. Oh no, you got. All right, bet.
and that's just my point in speaking to the whole culture
What
argument.
up,
What's
Buddha?
going, you know? So
Yeah.
that's why I feel that way about that. Like I don't think that it's a whole just him being biracial. It's about the culture, how he uses the culture, and the way that he, I don't want to say manipulates, but just how he uses the culture from the black experience to the women to everything, and then you're not really quote unquote from that.
I mean, all right. Look, definitely true. We know Drake ain't from there, bro. Nothing. Looking at Drake says he from there. I don't even think Drake ever heard the saying, "Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you." I don't even think Drake ever heard that, bro. I feel like you got to be a part of it. You got to be a part of the culture to know
You
what
gotta
that
have a
is,
black
bro.
grandma for that.
You got to have black grandma, bro. You got to have your grandmama who used to make homemade jelly, bro. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be a part of the culture to know what that is. But the same token, bro, if shout out to my boy Stino. I just watched Stino. I ain't even get to finish it. Shout out to my he finna tap in too. Y'all can check out my boy Stino. He got a YouTube channel too. He did a reaction video to all the songs too. So check him out. But I feel like something that he said when it comes to certain things, when it comes to culture related. One thing I don't like, bro, is I don't like posers. I don't like people who be acting all super righteous, but they be doing all kind of dirt. Like I don't like it. I personally, I hate that. And I also personally hate when you got a person who like beat on a woman. I don't like that. But you know what else I hate? I hate a bad dad, bro. I don't like dudes who don't take care of their kids. So to me, if all the claims is equal, both of these dudes look like clowns to me. If everything is true, they both look like clowns. But you can't pick and choose which one is more clowned out because it's clownery, bro. It's total clownery. If all things are true, both of y'all looking like clowns.
That is true, but I also feel like ain't no man is perfect, so of course these are just mere mortals. They are gonna have faults. So who am I to say that? Yeah, that's why that's why they say you ain't supposed to put these people on a pedestal. Now, if Kendrick did fall short and have a DV in his history, does that mean that he can't learn from that and then share his learnings after that or his growth after that or be a better man after that? And the same thing for Drake. If Drake makes a mistake or if Drake don't know for sure that he do have a daughter, and it might be something that he not. What up, Stino? It might be something.
See, shout out to my boy Stino. Come right in. You hear the kids in the background. Real dads.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Real dad is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Yeah,
to my boy
man.
Stino.
Yeah. And I'm about to get to a quiet spot. Salute, sincere. You already know the vibe. Salute, y'all. Yo, listen. Which one of my fake friends about to catch a bullet from this clip? You heard the man. You heard what he said. You heard the responses. And just like Sincere was saying, both of these niggas is weirdos. Me, I just don't like the sage burning rap. Spare me with the principal, spare me with the guidance counselor rap. You know what I'm saying? Spare me with that. You know what I'm saying? They both exposing niggas. Drake's just sound better. I just came from the gym. I did a whole hour and a half workout listening to Drake shit on repeat. Like
that's what I'm talking about, bro. What I just say earlier, I'm finna go to the gym. I'm bumping Drake, bro. Like,
I'm bumping Drake.
Act like, hey, Stino, hold on, cause Stino like me, bro. I know Stino not a fan of either one of them either, bro.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Stino, keep it a bug, bro. Cause I think we might have had this discussion before. We did after the first round of this, and I was on your Discord. Are we not finna act like we don't got a different level of respect for Drake a little bit, bro? Because I ain't even expect Drake to really get into that bag to like.
It's like I feel like the toughest shit that I like from Drake, I feel like he had a ghostwriter for.
Me too.
The thing is, when he perform it, is no denying it, bro. It's just when he perform it, is no denying it, bro. Like I had a couple of niggas in the hood ask me to ghostwrite, and Sincere, we gotta have a run back with that whole the whole me versus the other nigga bar shit, bro. Like we gotta have a run back on that. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that too much, bro. I'm still hot about that. Let me a nigga still highly upset about that. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, as far as Dude Joint is concerned, man, I feel like Drake is up 2-1. The Euphoria joint was tough. But man, I'm not trying to put my bifocals on to listen to somebody diss track, bro. I'm sorry. Like I'm not trying to.
I do respect that. I was saying that earlier. I did a video. I ain't gonna upload that one because we're doing this one, but I did a solo one earlier, and I said I personally like the Kendrick and the lyrical stuff, so I'm gonna listen to Kendrick more. But I'm not mad at nobody who want to say Drake. You know what I'm saying? Even with this one or this one better. I personally think Family Matters way better than Push Up, but.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It is. It's way better. It is.
It is.
Both go hard. All three of the tracks is hard. The flows is better than Push Up, but I just think that it's when I say like microwave popcorn or whatever, I feel like it's gonna come and go. I feel like it's quick, it's easy, it's more short jokes.
Bro, them ain't coming and going, bro. Them records gonna be around all summer, bro.
I feel like
That
at
drop
least
was around all
The Drake shit you gonna hear on the radio.
facts.
The Drake song you're gonna hear on the radio during the summer because he's violating not just one person, not just people, but a plethora, a
Shout out to Drop.
cauldron full of people, bro. He's wilding. Like I mean, and plus the video, y'all gotta remember the video. Kendrick Lamar is
Talk
so
about it,
smart.
Stino. Talk about
Kendrick
that video,
Lamar
bro.
is so smart that he's also dumb, bro. Like, why you didn't put no visuals out? We in 2024. You already know you got to put visuals out, bro. You cannot just drop music, bro. If somebody dropping music and you dropping music plus visuals, guess who's gonna win? The nigga crushed the max. The nigga crushed the minivan. Nigga went in the whole king spot. Like, come on, bro. It's like, I mean,
Hey, and
that's a
Stino,
clear dub.
this. Hold on, Craig. Hey, and I gave Stino credit on the pod. Both of y'all made this point to me, and I had to give y'all credit on the point being valid. When Stino, we was on your Discord, and you said this 2024, bro. It ain't just about the music alone. It's about all that shit. It's about all the antics, the memes, the jokes, like all that stuff matter, bro. So if we counting everything, bro, you can't take that away from Drake. He gave you visuals. He trolling. Bro, he took the Good Kid, Mad City van and crushed it, bro. He's
He brought
violating.
it to Canada, bro.
He brought it
He
to
brought
Canada.
this. He brought
First of
the
all,
fan to Canada.
man,
Go ahead.
it wasn't even the same color.
I don't know. The shit was edited on the album cover. He had a filter on it, so we don't really know. But I get the gist, though. I get the gist, even if it wasn't the exact van. Because you're right, we don't know. I get the gist, bro. How you make a diss song video?
It's a dope visual.
Bro,
It's a dope move, and I
he
was
had the video queued up quick too, bro. Like Kendrick just dropped. He's responding to stuff Kendrick just said and came out with a video within days. Bro, I got respect for it, bro. I like the energy. I ain't gonna hold you.
relax. The video was a 15-minute to an hour video. He didn't rap in the video. He just shot some stuff, and yeah, it's not that.
Still
But
gotta count it.
it's cinematography because every scene and everything he was doing had something to do with dissing Kendrick. So it wasn't like he was just skipping down the road picking daisies. Nah, he went and he got the Mad City van. He went and he crushed it. He had his man with all the Pharrell chains on. They was in Whole King restaurant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
That
mean,
was
come
crazy.
on.
He put his
Heard,
hands in all the Pharrell chains, bro.
come and get his
You said you
legacy
want
out
to
of my
engage with people.
house.
Come get the change, then, bro.
Come get his
snatch the
legacy
change.
out of my house.
My favorite part of Drake diss was when he was like, when Abel hit us with that serenade. That nigga said,
Nigga said, what crazy?
He said, I wanted to reach for my waist. I ain't gonna, like whoever wrote that for man, whoever wrote those bars for Drake, bro, A plus.
Yo, listen, but
Drake wrote that, but
Kendrick said a lot, but just like you said, bro, I mean, like I don't like a deadbeat dad. I don't like posing. So just like y'all said, like we got to leave it to what sounds better because both of them are calling each other out with no proof to their claims. Do Drake got another seed next time on Dragon Ball Z? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Next time we'll figure it out. But I got to go with what sounds better. And to me, the Drake joint sounds better. I listened to Kendrick joint a few times. I tried to play it in the gym. I couldn't even play it, but it made me go down on weights. Like, you know what I mean, it made me go down on weights, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I gotta.
that is not, nah. I feel you on that. And that's why when it comes down to what sound better, you probably not beating Drake on sound better, especially on the majority wise, because that boy gonna make a hit. He gonna make a hit out you. You can rap your ass off, but he gonna make a hit.
So my personal question for both of y'all, right? Because y'all do this shit. Y'all niggas do the grading scale, so I trust y'all opinion. And I know y'all are probably split on this, but I want to ask both of y'all, what what are y'all judging the battle off of? Like what are y'all main things that y'all judging the battle like what are y'all I don't know what to call it, but like what are y'all judging the battle off of?
I got you. Go ahead, Greg.
My number one thing is mainly gonna be the lyrics and how you putting the stuff that you want to say together and the strategy and everything. So that's why I'm rocking with Kendrick right now. if I start looking at everything else and I start measuring the social media, the interactions, the flows, and the hypeness of the track,
Videos, the beats.
yeah, all of that, then yeah, I'm gonna have Drake got more on the scale or whatever because, and that's just me being fair. None of that stuff matter to me because I think the lyrics outweigh it. But being considerate of how this is a general thing and kind of the general consensus, Drake is probably definitely gonna win that, especially at this point, unless we get some um, type of visuals from him soon. But me personally, I don't think we need visuals because when he's saying stuff like the Parkinson's line, and then later on really parking his son and writing him a note or something and doing that type of stuff, I think is dope. And it might not be appreciated as much because it do take a lot of time to dissect. And I'm one person to say I don't listen to Lupe for that because I don't have time to sit there and try to figure it out. But so I do feel you on that, and that's why I stand with it. Me personally, I'm going Kendrick because I know his pen always gonna be better, and I respect his pen more because I feel like it's only him writing it. But if I'm looking at the grand scheme of things and everything all the way into it, I'm not gonna deny Drake and say that Family Matters ain't finna get some more play in the rotation. When I'm driving, when I'm turning up for the night on the way to a comedy show, I'm probably not going to listen to Euphoria and 616. You know what I'm saying? To turn
Now,
up for the night.
Euphoria is fire though. I can play Euphoria in the gym or something. Like if I'm in the whip, I can play Euphoria, but I ain't gonna
Yeah,
be playing.
Euphoria is fun.
When I'm judging it off, bro, like I said, I'm not a type of dude that if you make a point, I'm gonna ignore the point. My nigga Stino and Craig, y'all both made the point. You right. More things matter than just solely the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm taking from it is number one, you still gotta have a good song, bro. Like it's still hip hop, bro. Like if your song whack is whack, I don't care if you dissing somebody. That's not gonna make the song hard to me because you dissing somebody. The song still got to be fire. Now, from the song being fire, is the lyrics fire and are you being disrespectful? I ain't gonna lie. I like when people be getting violated. Like I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna be disrespect me, I'm either gonna show you respect or I'm gonna fully disrespect you. I'm not gonna like play the in between game. Either I'm gonna really won't smoke with you, or I'm gonna just be like, you know what, bro, like whatever. Like it's not gonna be an in between. That's why I feel like J. Cole should have just not said nothing. If you don't really want the smoke, just don't say nothing, bro. Don't go out there pump faking and then you back out like I don't want the smoke. So is it disrespectful? Is it good? Now from there, it's all about the narrative you paint. You still got to paint the narrative, and the narrative comes to y'all point. That comes to social media. That comes to the jokes. That comes to the trolling. You got to paint the narrative to match the song. Right now, as I took a step back because I did think like Kendrick just violated him with this song. But the more I listen to it, bro, that shit sound boring. Like it sound boring. I'm not gonna really be playing that. Them Drake joint, even Euphoria is fire. Like Euphoria, I'm definitely still playing. When you get to them 3 songs Drake just dropped, bro, that just Drake in the lead, bro. And I don't even think Drake need to respond. I think Kendrick got to come out with a banger. If I was Drake, I'd sit on my laurels. I'm not even gonna say nothing right now. I don't think
Yo,
you did enough.
I think it's so easy for Drake to make a hit and be disrespectful because he got so much bread. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he the thing that I like that Drake did, bro, was he said, if you don't got no proof, it's fake tea. So
Thanks.
you can
Yup.
say whatever you want, but now niggas got to start really dropping proof on that Instagram, bro. Like, bro, y'all got to start dropping that proof. If not, then it's he say, she say. The shit will hold up in court. You know what I'm saying? Like, it will hold up in court. You know what I mean? It's he say, she say. It's hearsay. You know what I mean? And I sound better than you. You can do whatever incense and sage burning that you want to do. You can eat as much avocado toast. Nigga, you can get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can do as much as you want, bro. All that pink Himalayan salt rap is not going to do it in the battle, bro. It's just not. Like,
It's not.
it's just not going to do it, bro.
The
You know what Kendrick
narrative.
needs to do? No, go ahead, Craig.
I was just gonna say that I feel like maybe I don't know if it's me or whatever, but when I'm looking in the comments, it's a lot more people for Kendrick or whatever, or the votes and the polls or whatever is a lot more Kendrick than Drake.
Yeah, because I think the hip hop purists want Kendrick to win, bro. I think
Yes.
it's more hate for I think it's more hate for Drake than
Yes.
it is for Kendrick, and it's
Uh,
definitely more love for Kendrick than it is for Drake. So I think
Yeah.
Drake
yo,
is already behind the 8 ball. Even the hip hop game, like it's really 20v1. Everybody hate Drake, bro. Don't nobody like Drake, bro. Even we don't. Ain't none of us even big fans of Drake. But
Yep.
I'm a fair dude, bro. And I respect certain stuff. And the way Drake, first off, is 20v1. I don't care how many ghostwriters he got. You got big artists coming at him. You got Future. You got ASAP. You got Kendrick. You got Weeknd. These ain't
violating all of them. He's violating all of them.
And he violating everybody. Rick Ross. We ain't talking about little bums. We ain't talking about he beefing with YK Osiris and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. It's dogs coming at him. And Drake ain't backing down. He's standing his ground and he coming out with bangers.
That Ozempic shot is giving you depression. You're hungry. You need a Snickers. That's what my son is telling Rick Ross. Salute to Rick Ross, who live right down the block. Yo, listen, Rick Ross, listen, if you see this shit, trust me, I'm not hating on you. But when you dropped your song, I was like, okay, I like this shit. Even though I don't like all the marble floor talk, what do we do marble floors? Nigga, I don't really like all that, bro. I really don't. That's it, but it was fire. Like, and I'm a fair dude too, bro. I don't want nobody to think that I'm a hater. Niggas be coming on my podcast talk about, you a hater, you always hating. Bro, I'm not a hater. I just did a episode yesterday where I was exposing Drake for actually being a poser, for him actually hating on Canadian slang. Like, it's a video out where he was like, yo, the Canadian slang is mad ignorant. Like, he was just calling it ignorant, but now you speaking in Canadian slang, right? So it's like, I really don't like the nigga, but bro, his music is just, shit is undeniable, bro. I mean, I hate it, but I mean,
it's hot.
I feel you. That's why I like Drake, and I like Drake for what he is. I appreciate him for what it is. You remember when I discovered AI Drake Queef, and I came in and I was like, hey, just everybody filter their music through Drake, let him do the song, get paid that way, because it sounds better when Drake doing it. But for that same reason, I can say this is why he move around like he do, and he's a poser and he acting. Every time he moves to something he becomes that person, from the gangster stuff to the conscious stuff, now to the baddies. Drake is a baddie now. He hanging out with all the girls. He's doing the TikTok dances.
Pause, bro. That's crazy. That's pause.
Bro.
Drake is a baddie. It's crazy.
He does.
That's crazy.
Oh, you know
Drake is a baddie is crazy, bro.
That ass though, bro. You painting your nails and you got the barrettes in your hair. I get it, bro. Like, and I've done all the content to violate him. I got a whole roasting show. Like, when niggas be roasting niggas, I done fried him up many a times, bro. I get it, bro. But I'm not a person that can hear something and be like, nah, bro. I heard it. I'm like, yo, this shit's fire. I mean, bro, the niggas ain't posing, he corny, he got fake abs, fake nose job. I get it. I roasted his parents the other night, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you can't deny it. So that's just my opinion. I don't want to hold y'all guys show up. Salute to the show, man. I'm always watching.
Good, bro.
You know how we me? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I feel. That's just how I'm calling it on my side. I got Drake up. Matter of fact, man, I don't know, man. How many songs do these niggas got a piece? Like, what's the lineup? Like, what are we judging against each other?
Is it about equal now? Hold on.
Yeah, bro. I think it's about time, bro.
What songs we judging? Because they, we can't count the subliminals. So we going with what Kendrick got? 3 of them out now.
I say the Like That shit was the shit that started off, but we not judging that against nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just jabbed them.
I think First Person Shooter started it, bro.
First Person Shooter, all right. And then what else?
And then Like That.
And then Like That, okay.
And then Drake had the
we doing it like that. That's easy. First Person Shooter.
Like that was harder than than the Shooter joint. First Person.
I ain't really like that shit. I don't like all the moaning shit in between the bars. And, I really don't like that. That sounds crazy.
Yeah,
that's the part that wasn't the club. That's the part that everybody loves.
That's because niggas is zesty in the club right now, champ. That's why I don't be in the club. Y'all niggas got extra cool ranch on y'all Dorito. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all niggas is extra cool ranch.
Yeah, I'm not.
It is the girls who be doing it though.
That's Bro, come on, nigga in the club talk about, yeah, saying like, nah, bro, we not doing that.
Hey,
Nigga,
Stino, real talk. And they be
nah,
having their phone up. They be having their phone up like the chicks. Like, yo,
yeah,
what
like, bro,
y'all
what y'all
doing, bro?
doing, bro? Come on, nah, man, we never doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I would probably call it about even right now, but if we just in the last two, I would say Drake is probably up the song.
You want to know why I'm also not mad at Drake when people say Drake? Because if we going off two of the most memorable lines in all of this that everybody gonna remember and love to say and probably make their own versions of, Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums. And what was the he got the dancing part that I like and the singing part I like in the new one. That
Hey, you
line is
know,
Mhm.
hey, you know what's a catchy line for me? I'm not even gonna hold you, and it's like some simple shit that I probably shouldn't get that hype when they come on that drop joint. When they be like, I was really, really trying to keep it
Keep it
PG.
PG.
I ain't
Yo, that
gonna
shit.
hold you like
Yo, son.
that hit
When it
different. Like,
drop on the new joint and then he continue, it's like, yo, the nigga Drake. So this is what could also win it for me, since I'm a marketer and I'm a like I do all that shit, bro. The marketing, bro. Like this nigga's he's a marketing genius, bro. And you can't. It don't matter if son opposed and all that, but we talk about the business aspect. We talk about the music, bro. In every business you have to have marketing. You gotta have marketing, bro. You gotta know how to keep people mind engaged and what you doing to have everything lined up together, bro. Like the videos, like bro, he just better. So to me, I probably choose Drake because of the marketing too. It's just how he's putting it out, like how he's dropping his music. I'm saying it makes sense,
you're not gonna out melody him like the way that we respond to, especially black people, but just humans respond to music and the sonic and the sounds. And if you don't think Drake got that and studied that by now, and you talking about melodies, that's why, like, Cena, that's why you say I hate that I like it, but when you hear it, you can't. The melody is through fire, and you're not about to out melody him. You have to out rap him. But that's why, yeah, I don't
That
know,
nigga
man.
Kendrick could have, yo, listen, the nigga Kendrick could have just did some hard, like he could have said everything he said, but more digestible as far as
agree.
sonically, like as far as the sound. Like a lot of niggas, bro, like that sound, especially that Alchemist, yo, listen, Alchemist, bro, you could have kept your beat, bro. I
That
met
beat's
Alchemist a
trash. I just
couple of
said that.
times,
That beat's trash, bro. Shout out
bro.
to Alchemist, but that beat trash, bro.
Shout out to Out, bro. But see, yo, bro, see, that's why you had me losing in that battle. But I got another song to sing you. But still, bro, like that because I be having swag to my shit, bro. It don't really, you know what I'm saying, it's not really about what you saying, it's how you saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that beat is terrible. It's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so that shit turned me off. I'm like, bro, I hope he switched the beat up. Beat never switched.
Talking
Like,
about
come
the
on, this nigga Drake had three fire beats, and the
Bangers.
one
That's what
in
I'm
the middle
see. Hold
was,
on, Stino. That's what I'm saying, bro. When it's like Drake was disrespectful on them joints too. He was violating on all three of them joints. But them beats, all three of those beats, bro. Even if he wasn't saying nothing on there, I'd be like, yo, I want to write to them beats. Like them beats is hard. Like if that
bro,
Kendrick beat, bro, if you give me that beat, bro, I'm not writing to that. Like I don't get no inspiration to write to that beat. So it's like, to your point, that old lighting the candles in the room and having the
yeah,
incense blowing, it's like,
seance
bro, I
rap,
want a diss
that
record, bro. I
seance
don't
rap
want that.
out of here. Yo, look,
I ain't
hold
gonna
on,
sit
no,
here. I
wait,
ain't gonna sit here.
no, listen,
If y'all just played the instrumentals, Drake will probably win off beats alone.
no, do you understand the second beat what he did? The nigga used the old Chicago drill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the old Chicago drill type rap that he did on that second, like the beat that was in the middle. That was a Chicago drill song, bro. Nigga, that shit was like, it brought me back to old,
On New York type
like
of beat.
2012. I'm like, oh my God, bro. This nigga, what, bro? Like, if you want to,
And what you got to give Drake respect to, bro, and it's not no knock to Kendrick, because like in Euphoria, I think Kendrick was in his bag with it. Drake's flow is better, bro. Drake just got a better flow. He it's like the way he pronunciates certain words. It's like he know how to make it catchy. He know how to make like the Metro set your buns up and make some like he just know like when the he just know, bro. Like
know what it
I don't know
is,
who his
bro.
writers is, who his team is, bro, but he just be knowing, bro. He just
Bro,
know.
I want to judge his flow versus Kendrick's flow because obviously his flow gonna be better because the beat was better.
so everything is better except
Who
for what
fault is
he's
that?
saying.
Yeah, I'm with
Yes,
Stino. If
yes,
everything is
it is.
better,
It
how can
absolutely
K
is.
Dot
A lot
possibly be
of it
winning,
is
bro?
better, except for what he said. I personally don't think that the beat. Yeah.
See, come
Look,
on, yo. Hey, yo, hold on, look. The whole
I don't
shit is
think
like this. You can go or you can get a soul food plate and a fucking gravy, excuse me, pardon me, and the gravy be all over the plate and it be everything be touching. But then you go to one of them ill restaurants and they put it nice and they do the little cranberry crescent over your joint and they put the little accent or the little creme brulee on the top with the foam froth bubbles. Like, and it just the
The
presentation
little
mean
mint leaf,
everything.
the little mint
Yeah, and I'm
leaf on
saying
the
the little
top.
mint leaf on top, shut your bitch ass up and make some drums, nigga. That's the mint
That's the
leaf.
mint leaf.
Know what I'm
Straight
saying,
up.
bro? It's the
That's
mint
the mint
leaf,
leaf.
bro.
Straight up,
Know what I mean?
bro.
The soul food is thick. It's thick, but bro, everybody want to go get that Instagram plate. That nigga
Word.
Drake be giving out Instagram plate buffets, bro. Like Instagram
Straight up.
plate buffets, bro. Here, just take a picture, bro. You lit now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it, bro. I'm the
I'm
king of
with you, bro.
analogies. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I'm
That's
an
what it
analogy
is.
dude too. I knew exactly where you was going. That's why I'm like,
You
yep, the
feel
mint
me?
leaf.
Like,
Drake
yeah, the
Drake know
mint
how to
leaf
put
on
the
top,
mint
bro.
leaf
The
on
little
there, bro.
froth on the side, the cranberry sauce, little boot.
Straight up.
You know what I
Hey, Drake
mean?
be doing what's my man, the chef do with the salt? Like
Yeah.
he could have just put the salt on the
See,
steak,
hold on,
bro.
wait.
But Drake
See,
gonna make sure
see,
you know what I'm saying?
he gonna make
He gonna
sure he
tip
hit
the
you with
salt,
the
bro.
ball. You know what I
Drake just
mean?
be he be
hey, it
chefing up with the salt,
really,
bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
it really is swag versus lyrics. Like,
He-
It
I
but
all
know
that's
that
is, bro.
life though, bro.
That's
But that's
life.
not
Word.
just rap, bro. That's life, bro.
that if you just break it, of course, it's a lot of other stuff. But I'm saying like maybe not swag, but style. Like it's more like style versus the lyrics and Drake got all the popular stuff, and then it's like Kendrick just over here with a pen and lyrics and just a massive brain power. And I guess that's
Oh,
why I like him more because
no, I'm gonna tell you, I'm finna spoil this. I'm
always
gonna tell
been
y'all
next
why.
door to just like Queef.
No, I'm finna tell y'all why Sincere like
I ain't
that.
gonna
Cause
lie,
see,
I don't know.
Sincere
I
is more
think
of a
they
rapper
did.
like Kendrick.
Just,
He just
Mm,
want to rap. Now Craig
hmm
rap his ass off, but Craig just want to give him the beat. He gonna give you 100 bars and you know what I'm saying 60 seconds. Like he finna give you
Right.
bars. Me and Stino, if we did the song, you're gonna hear a different level of confidence, a different level of you know what I'm saying. Like the way
Presence.
we gonna rap is gonna be different. Craig
Hmm
gonna still rap on that same song, but Craig is gonna be the Kendrick Lamar on that song. He's gonna be
Right,
the one
right,
that's gonna
right,
rap
right,
with it. So
right.
that's why he's definitely gonna
no
be
hook.
biased to what he enjoys because that's just Craig. That's how Craig rap. I think, and I don't want to say I'm biased because I like people who don't rap like me. I like people who's very different. Like me and Stino don't rap alike. Stino talk about different stuff to me, but Stino fire. Craig
Mm.
talk about different stuff to me, but Craig fire. So I don't really have that bias naturally, but I do to an extent when it comes to certain things because I like Fred the God, my favorite rapper, and I like
Mm.
punchlines. I like slick talk. I like similes. Like
Hmm
I like that's me though.
Style. That nigga got 100% style involved.
Style,
Rest in peace to
swag,
Fred the
witty,
God.
bars,
Rest in
all that.
peace.
RIP
For
to
real.
the GOAT. All right, man. What we been on here for? Like damn near hour, bro. We just have to tap in. Shout, hey, Stino, give me your rundown so y'all can go follow my boy Stino page too.
Yeah, man. Y'all can check me out at youtube.com/at Toughstino or just type in Toughstino or Talking Tough with Stino. And it'll pop up. It's Toughstino everywhere. Everywhere. It's Toughstino. Right?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Go follow my
Instagram,
boy.
Facebook, everything the same thing.
All
Toughstino.
right, for sure. I'll get at you later,
Salute
bro.
y'all. Yeah,
For
bro.
sure. All right.
Hey, salute, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, for sure, man. We just have to do emergency live. We was in there talking about. I'm like, man, we can't wait to get to the studio on a Monday. We gotta come in and like pause. We gotta talk our ish with the people, man, early.
Yeah. And now that we know this possible, we can start doing this more often. And in June is gonna be even better. So we'll just say that.
For sure, for sure. All right, y'all, man. We get at y'all Monday or maybe tomorrow if something else drop, man. Or tonight, bro. We just gonna be tapping in live. We not gonna be playing no games, bro. But all right,
Man,
y'all. We gonna
it's
get at all
crazy.
y'all. All right, we
All
out.
right.
Guess who?
Salute. Appreciate you.